What's going on? What's going on, you guys? This is the GrownAssMenToyz Podcast. Yeah, man. This is the livest place to be. This is the livest place to be right now. I don't know about y'all, but Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, it's a special time, bro. Like whenever we on, ain't nothing else going on. Look at that. We got merch.
We got merch.
Everything. I am the real comrade, one of the co-hosts on this platform. You may have
425, bro.
I'm your boy, Marvelous Shots. Hey, listen, Conrad, he's a little flustered because today's his birthday. So,
okay. There we go.
Listen, before we get started, happy birthday, Conrad.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and what you 25, right?
Yeah, 25. There you go.
25. Happy birthday. Happy 25th birthday.
Appreciate that.
Again, we're back in time and shit.
And I must say, he just finished coming from a Busta Rhymes concert.
Hey guys, before we get started, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the rise to 1K. We almost there because you guys, and I want to say thank you so much for all your continued support and all the love. It's only up from here. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, man. It's been a journey to this point. At this point, room tours, hangouts on the corner, and Raw Wrestling review recaps are a big thing. You know what I'm saying? We put our foot in the mayonnaise in the recipe. Put a
mayonnaise.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. If you guys are enjoying what we're doing, please give us feedback. If you're not enjoying what we're doing, please give us feedback. We keep it so that everybody can communicate with what we're doing. Today's been magnificent, man. I mean, it's been a real chill day. I've been super busy, but I imagine you guys are very busy as well.
Not as busy as you. It's your birthday today, man. We just been chilling. I know I've been chilling. Pleasure been chilling as well. I know he had. Cause hey, you know why? You know how I know you've been chilling?
Mm-hmm.
How
do I know you've been chilling?
Because I haven't been.
You're a CEO.
Because I haven't been gaming and shit.
No, you've been on the game. I saw you.
hey, he treats you like when that ankle bracelet go off, bro. Hey, why you not at the house? Why you not at the house?
It's crazy, bro.
I'm home.
This dude is worse than my baby mama, bro.
Every time you go on my damn phone, it tells me Collector's live. I'm like, oh shit. What's up, man?
Hey, yo, that boy put a GPS on your PS5, bro.
Yo, so those are real dreads coming out of the top of your hat, or did you buy it with the dreads?
I cut the top because you can't cut the back,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. So
straight Rasta rude boy.
I've been contrary popular belief. I've been super busy, but I just want to say thank you to you guys, man. Honestly, I'm really bad with like taking compliments and celebration and all that, but you guys, man, y'all made me feel real special, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And
love, bro.
Very different from any other birthday I've ever had. And I mean, it's not about the stuff, but like the people.
Yeah.
Really like noticing you. I think being noticed is a big thing for me.
Yeah.
And you guys always noticing me, bro. And I appreciate that, bro. Like you closer than family at this point, you know what I'm saying, to me.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you guys.
Oh, love, bro. It's love, man. You know it.
Straight up. So without further ado, we have a special guest on today, and this gentleman got some heat, man. I like to believe he sold rocks in his past life.
Hey,
but that is up to we don't want to put no paperwork out on him.
Hey, look.
He got some heat. You know what I'm saying?
Heat. Now,
it ain't cooling down. Not cooling
wait a
down.
minute. Is this the same guest we got now? Like,
yeah. He got that. He got that fire.
Yo.
Fire. Holla at Woody if you want that.
Hey, listen, really quickly. I just want to go down how I met him really quick.
Sure.
I'm not on Facebook a lot, but I'm over there because I'm in groups and raffles and all that stuff over there. And I'm inside the Jazz Inc. It's a company, Jazz Inc. Dioramas. They make a lot of good stuff, and they got their own group as well. I'm inside their group as well because I own a few Jazz Inc. pieces. Mm-hmm. And I saw this guy, his collection one day. He was just showing it off. I was like, God damn. Man, you know what's crazy? And now that I think about it, his room looked so familiar. I didn't ask him. We're gonna find out now. But his room looked so familiar. I could have swore he got a YouTube channel, bro. I could have swore hey, I could be wrong, but his room looked so familiar. All the pieces and shit. I thought I saw him on YouTube. I was like, maybe not. But I saw him on Facebook. I had to reach out to him. Real solid guy, cool, response, show love, no problem. I'm excited for this room tour right here.
So does he have 2 IGs or 1?
I think it's just 1. We're gonna find out. We're gonna talk to him.
Yeah, so, because looks could be deceiving. I'm on his page and I'm like, is he a toy collector?
Yeah, he is.
He or isn't he? So stay tuned right now to find out.
No, we about to find out right now, and I'm gonna ask him to hold a few dollars if we not, too held up. None other than JoeysBatcave.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, Joey? How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
What's up?
Honored to be here.
Yeah, listen, we excited to have you here. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for spending your Sunday with us and showing us your amazing collection. Man, we ain't gonna keep you all night. We're gonna make this, we're gonna speed it up in a jiffy. But just thank you again, bro, for coming through and showing love with us. All right.
My pleasure. And happy birthday, Conrad.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, hey, Conrad turned 25 again.
Again, there you go.
More like 45.
Lord, got to ask the Lord for the second one. You can't get it right off the bat. I can't get a do-over.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, so listen, man. Let's just get right down straight to it.
Yeah.
What got you into collecting, and when did you start collecting?
Dark Knight, really, in 2008, that's when I kind of saw some high-end figures on the market. Never really seen anything like that before. They're from Hot Toys. And I remember Medicom came out with figures. They're like 13 inches instead of 12. And they just didn't look as nice. So I kind of got a couple of each and decided to kind of just to stick with Hot Toys. And then they really took off after that. I love that movie. It ended up being pretty much my favorite movie of all time.
So Dark Knight?
So I collected that whole line, and then it kind of took off from there. I started collecting Marvel and Star Wars, Terminator, Predator, Alien.
So
that shit's addicting.
Yeah, hey, listen, I was finna say that's how it starts, because I started with Hot Toys as well. I got like 2 Hot Toys, and I was so hooked with the first 2. Man, I ordered, no lie, maybe 15 by the end of that month.
That's crazy.
I know.
It was going in.
But that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Seriously. And it's just like you go from, because they got so much stuff out. Yeah, Marvel, DC, Predator. I got all that. I was just like, damn, I don't know where to stop, because it's like they got everybody, bro. So it's like, definitely an addictive hobby.
So in your opinion, Joe, and maybe Marvelous can chime in on this, what is the best way to start collecting Hot Toys? Is it like you do like a paycheck thing, or?
I always go through Sideshow because they have payment plans, but I used to go through other people like Big Bad Toy Store. They're always cool. They had good customer service. For me, it's easier just to be like organized.
Right.
Usually sticking with one person or one business for me. But I know there's a bunch of cool ones out there. So I usually do Sideshow for licensed stuff, and I do 1/6 kit for all the third-party unlicensed stuff or stuff that doesn't come out in the States.
Yeah, the third-party stuff is killing.
Man,
I didn't know they had payment options. That's kind of fire.
Yeah. Pretty good. So and then you can, if you're like struggling 1 month with money, you can defer the payment of a couple months.
Push it back.
Yeah, which I've had to do a few times because we have bills and family and stuff.
Listen, Joe, I do the same. I had that John Wick on pre-order, and it's just like, damn, why? I'm not even a John Wick fan. Why did I buy this?
Yeah, it's pretty cool though.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, so they came up, pay the full thing, or just pay a payment. I just paid a payment on it, and it just kept doing that, and just paid it off. And then when I got it in hand, I didn't even want it.
Yeah,
so I paid it off for nothing.
That's nuts. So what really got you into like the Hot Toys? Like, what is it about Hot Toys that you get that I gotta collect this and have this, compared to like a McFarlane or G.I. Joe or Marvel Legend? Why Hot Toys? Because it's pricey.
It is. I remember they used to be $130 to $150. back in 08 when I started.
Wow.
For brand new, sealed, right off the boat out of China, like crazy cheap compared to today's standards.
Yeah.
So it was easier to buy more back then. But I think I feel like they're on the cutting edge of like technology for action figures, basically. And I like McFarlane too. I used to have their whole Metal Gear Solid line. I sold that, but it was pretty cool. It was like 1998. So I did have. I think that was my first eBay purchase ever. Like,
yeah, I must say, and not to cut you off, the Metal Gear was pretty dope. But the only thing there was like pretty much statues. Maybe the arm might go like this, and that's about it.
They're at weird angles. That's right.
Yeah, but the cool thing is they started doing Build-A-Figures. Like if you collect like a couple of them, you get to build that. What's that, Sentinel? No, is it a Sentinel?
The thing, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Metal Gear.
Yeah.
The Metal Gear. I think it's called Metal Gear. Metal Gear Red.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Red.
Yeah, so I remember because I had like maybe 2 figures of that.
Yeah.
That was old school shit.
McFarlane's good. They're still going strong, and they seem pretty cool. But I feel like Hot Toys is just cutting edge for realism and super articulated. For the most part, it depends on what kind of suit you get. If it's like a rubbery superhero suit,
Bro,
not going to be super articulated. But for the most part, and the accessories, I feel like they're all in scale, which is cool for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joey, you
Go ahead, comrade.
I was saying you would have to, in my opinion, you would have to turn a blind eye to a lot of what's going on in the 112 community. I mean, maybe you don't see that on your feed. I don't know. Maybe you only see Hot Toys and things of that nature, but you would have to literally nah, I don't want to worry about what y'all doing because it's going to take my money, and just focus on the pace at which Hot Toys releases stuff. Is that something you care about? Like, you can't just open up Amazon and order a Hot Toy like that. Like, it's just. I
know that is the hard part. They are harder to come by.
Yeah.
I have a couple 12 scale figures, and they're awesome. I have the Lim Toys Last of Us figures, and I bought multiples because they're so good. And I had some custom dioramas created.
Really fire.
From France, and they're pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And ours just released a Dark Knight Batman 2 for pre-order in 12 scale, and everybody, all the reviewers got it early, and it looks pretty sick.
Are you getting it?
I am. Yeah.
Oh, you are.
And the price points, I mean, relatively, it's pretty good.
Now, let me ask you this: Jazz Inc. You see that they're doing a Catwoman?
Yeah.
And they're doing a Penguin, but the Penguin is Hot Toy scale, like 1/12. I mean, I'm sorry, 1/6. Mm-hmm. And the Catwoman is 1/12, right?
She's 1/6 also.
Oh, she's 1/6 as well?
Yeah, it's 1/6 also. So they'll be in scale with each other. Jazz Inc. is mostly 1/6. Mm-hmm. They have, I think they made one Batmobile that's 12 scale, the Batman vs Superman one.
The Justice Mobile, yeah. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna pull it up for everyone to see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
The NR Catwoman and the damn Penguin. They just announced that the Penguin.
It hasn't gone up for pre-order yet. They're just showing some teaser pics.
They're just showing teasers. Let me see. What the hell is okay?
So when he's looking for that, the Hot Toys, right? The realism is phenomenal, and they're getting better with it. Like to the point that it's scary. Like, dude, the eyes and I know Marvins don't like this, but when they have like the real hair, that shit's like a Barbie. I don't want that shit.
Right. I guess you got to pick and choose when you got the rooted hair figures.
Yes, and also I think Marvin's got the Batgirl, and the Batgirl has like that Barbie hair thing.
Yeah, the Arkham version does.
Yeah, the Arkham phenomenal.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's like, you know what it is too. I had the Wonder Woman 84, the golden armor.
Yeah,
was beautiful, man.
Mm-hmm.
But the fucking hair, it just like straight out the box, beautiful. Hair flowed down, no problem. You let her sit up for a few days, the hair started getting frizzy.
Yeah.
And listen, I don't know how to comb no woman hair.
Yeah, same here.
You feel me? So it's like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just let it go.
I sold mine also.
But come on, guys. Can you guys picture this? Marvel is sitting down with his red Crocs, with Wonder Woman between his legs, and he's like this.
Nope. And you know what's crazy? I can't picture it. That's why I ain't do it.
What is the solution to that though? Like, how do you keep Joe? You got some? Do you have the hair? situation too?
Yeah. So I sold that particular figure. I sold off a lot of my collection recently, kind of to consolidate and just focus on certain lines. But I think better quality hair would help from the companies, and then some. I think most of the new ones now, the higher end figures, they come pre-styled, so they'll put their own hair product in gel or wax or whatever.
Yeah.
So you really, for the most part, just need to maybe futz it a little bit, but I think it's on the companies for the most part.
Yeah, I agree. Really quickly, let me show y'all. So I can't find the penguin because it's not on their site yet. If you follow them on Facebook, you would saw that they're working on it. But the Catwoman is already up for pre-order. So this can get you guys some type of idea of what she looks like.
Lord,
she look amazing, bro.
Lord, have mercy.
Y'all see that shit, man?
Good God.
Bro, come on, man. Come on.
Nuts.
Y'all see all this? Yeah.
With the tongue out, that's gangster.
I'm like a regular person.
Bro, and this is another company. In my opinion, I think Jazz Inc. is giving Hot Toys a run for their money, man.
That's how it works with these third-party companies, bro. They got the ideas and they're not afraid to take a chance.
Look at this. And this, they're located in where they at, Joey? Australia?
They're in the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah, wherever that's
Netherlands.
Now, for them to do this, do they got to get her approval?
They do. Yeah, so they got the Warner Brothers license before the 1966 Batmobile came out, like 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
So before that, they were unlicensed.
It looked just like her. Like,
come on. So that's what made me like, yeah, okay. Joey, by any chance, did you get that one as well?
Not yet, but I probably will. There's 4 different versions, I think, that are coming out. You can get like base, a little bit better, and then like the deluxe version or 2.
Right.
I probably will. I grew up with that movie.
Yeah, me too.
What motivates your decision to buy any figure? Like, and don't say nostalgia. Don't say when I was a little boy, I had a boat. Nah, just tell me that, like, what do you look at if it's a brand new property and you think it's dope? What is Joey saying is the reason he's picking this up? No nostalgia, just new property.
Sure. I won't say that word. Over the years, it's changed a lot. I used to get whatever I thought was cool, even if I didn't like the IP. Like, like I used to love Star Wars, but I think there's just oversaturation in the market. I'm kind of over it. I haven't even watched the last couple TV shows that came on.
Whoa.
So I think around like 2014 or 15, I stopped collecting pretty much anything unless it was Batman or DC, or with some video game stuff sprinkled in. There's not too many video game figures out, or there wasn't back then. There's more now. So for me right now, it's got to be for me to buy it or pre-order. It's got to be DC and something I think that will stay in the collection. But that's just recent. I used to get almost any figure that I thought was DC that I thought would be cool,
right?
And it just, my collection got out of hand. It's I hate it. It's a struggle, and now I feel dumb. I have so much stuff that I'm trying to slowly sell off and just consolidate. So for now, it's really like the main characters, I guess, and they got to be decent quality, or quality.
So then no Marvel then.
No, I used to have the whole Avengers line from the first movie, and that came out 2012. So I stopped after that, and I sold everything non-DC, non-video game.
So what made you want to do that? Like, you was like, Marvel it's not doing it for me no more.
I still like Marvel. I don't see every movie that comes out now, unless my kids want to go, then I'll take them. I could tell that it was getting out of hand for me, for my collection.
So it's a little
there's
bit
too much stuff. So space is a big issue.
I think that's what whenever I talk to people about like my invisible ceiling, it's always when I don't feel comfortable. Like, I'll have everything that I wanted, but whenever I'm not comfortable, I'm like, hold up, I don't even have a place to put this. So now I'm feeling like you're doing a little too much right now, and so if it doesn't have a space or a place to put it, and now I'm feeling like I kind of overdid it.
Yeah.
I've had figures that were in boxes for 7 years before I brought them out because of space. And,
you know what's crazy? I got Hot Toys in boxes now that I haven't opened. Bro, I got them for my birthday. My birthday's in August. I got a few Hot Toys last August.
That's August.
That I still haven't opened yet because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. I'm in the process of revamping my collection. You know what else I noticed too? When you were a Hot Toy collector, not mainly like not really for like the 112 people, but when you do like the 1/6 stuff, your collection has to look, I guess, a certain way.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't you can, but for me, fucking the Michael Keaton Batman, the Michael Keaton Batmobile, the old man Batman from the Flash, all that's Michael Keaton. So that belongs together. But then over here, you got the Arkham Knight Batman and stuff. They don't look right because it don't flow.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm dealing with now. I got my shit lined up the way I want it, but it's like, nah, I gotta let go of some of this stuff because the stuff is cool and I got it because I liked it at one point. But now, as I'm evolving, it's like, nah, it just don't fit. And I'm not about to buy another case just to put you over there. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. So the way I organize my stuff in my head, it's kind of gotta just flow together and work and try not to look overcrowded.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big thing for me. So probably 6 months ago, I started selling off a lot of my stuff or just boxing it up and then deciding later to sell. Just so it looks to me like cleaner. That makes sense.
Gotcha. That makes
sense.
Just
more organized.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
We definitely can't wait to see that because from what I can see behind you only, it looks clean.
Yo, hey, listen. So what we gonna do now, Joey? Let's take so we take breaks in between the shows.
Cool.
So let's take our first break, and after this, when we can get started with the toy tour, go from there. So give me one moment. We're going to these guys. We're going to let you guys know how you can get some exclusive Grown Ass Man Toys merchandise. The steps in the video. If you want some, we all got hoodies, shirts, and things like that. So if you want your exclusive Grown Ass Man Toys merchandise, follow the steps in the video, and we'll be right back in one moment.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Collector 425. 1/3 of Grown Ass Men Toys. If you guys don't already know, man, we got merch. Look at this. We outside. We got I'm a Collector. We got the Grown Ass Men Toys Podcast. Man, if you guys want one of these cool ass shirts, hit us up. We got sizes medium, large, 2X. We might have a 3X. We got shirts. We got sweaters. We got merch. Hit us up, man. You guys know the slogan. We outside. Boom,
here we go. All right, Joey. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to go ahead and get started with the Grown Ass Man Toys Toy Room Tour.
My toys I like to play. Like to play with my toys I like to play. Like to play with my toys I like to play. Like to play with my toys I like to play.
I guess I'll start in the at the entrance.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah.
So I actually have a hidden door bookcase entrance, kind of like an actual Batcave.
Wow!
Fire!
I know my wife got this for me after a work promotion like 2 years ago. So this is the. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's hard.
So here's me with Val Kilmer. He just passed away this week.
No way.
Yeah. R.I.P. bro.
Iceman, Batman Forever, Doc Holliday. Yeah, I got to meet him a few years ago. He seemed like a cool guy. And then Burt Ward, Adam West, and Julie Newmar from the 60s Batman.
Wow.
That's beautiful, bro. Wow. Memories.
Yeah. Never forget it. And then this is Kevin Conroy. He passed away a couple years ago also.
Yeah, I know.
Cartoon Batman.
Yeah.
To a lot of people, he's a definitive Batman.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is pretty much the entrance.
That is the hardest thing ever, bro.
And then this is my only statue.
You scared the fuck out of me.
And she walked right past it for months, but it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark in here without the lights on. So she got pretty freaked out when
that's creepy.
When she noticed it and texted me.
Yo,
like,
bro, that
how long have you had
me
this
of
crap?
Psycho, like the movie Psycho.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
this is pretty cool.
Joey, so is Christian Bale your Batman?
Oh, here we go.
That's a hard question. I grew up with Keaton. My mom took me to see him for my 6th birthday with friends.
Right.
So for years, he was my Batman. But I would say my favorite overall
Say the right answer.
Everything. It would be the Christian Bale, the Dark Knight trilogy.
Me too.
What?
That's my Batman, bro.
Joey, what are we doing?
Yeah. Sorry.
What happened to Keaton?
There's I could find something good about every Batman actor and every Batman.
True.
That is
So
so
this
sick,
thing's pretty
bro.
cool. It's got medical grade silicone, so you can see tiny hairs.
That's
That's
crazy,
brilliant, bro.
Wow. Like how
Crazy.
would you keep that clean though? Like
It
my
came
problem
with like
is dusty.
it looks like a turkey baster just to blow the dust off, but
He
probably
said turkey bacon.
probably like dust off.
All right.
That is so
Yeah.
hard, bro.
That's
And then
hard.
these props behind I've had since the movie came out. Oh wait,
Damn.
Bro, I love
And
these
then
room tours, bro.
mini
Fuck.
Funkos.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The
Yeah,
setup is so clean.
Thank you. All
Mm.
right, so that's the entryway, and then I think my room's like it's supposed to be like a mother-in-law's quarter, so it's got its own bedroom and like hallway and bathroom.
Got you.
So I'll start here. These are my quarter scales, mostly Hot Toys.
No way.
Yeah. So I've got one per case, and I like the clean look a lot.
Hey,
Oh,
Oh
listen,
yeah, because I was about to ask
you
you.
want to, if you want to get up on it, you can.
Yeah, you should. You should.
You get close.
Let's see. So this is a Hot Toys Batman with a custom cape.
Yep. Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of collectors know Jackson XU. He makes a lot of custom capes, and
Mm-hmm.
he actually makes cowls too. I have one of his 1/6 scale cowls.
Yo, he expensive though, bro.
Yeah, well, relatively. I think it's like 50 to 70 a cape, depending what kind. If you want wires in it or not. This one's not. It's a drape cape. So.
But the head scopes, his head scopes are expensive.
So his are about 70. OT Customs is super expensive. They're like
OT,
$300-400.
that's who I'm thinking about. OT
Yeah,
Customs.
OT Customs is nice, but yeah, that's a lot of money to justify.
Yo,
on
just
top
for
of a
one
figure.
head. Just for one
Yeah.
head, bro.
Mm.
And then this is custom. I think there's 30 of these made. It's obviously the bank robber Joker,
Man.
quarter scale. That's Mishi Customs, or Mishi, Mishi. He's on Facebook and Instagram. They never respond though. It's hard to get a hold of them, but they have a few Batman projects in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, are these module cases?
These are DF30s.
Fucking bastards.
Yeah, so DF30s are about 2 feet tall, 2 feet wide, and 12 inches deep.
Hey,
Yeah, I had some module cases on pre-order. They kept standing me up, bro. That they took my money, and every month was a different excuse. I had to just get a refund and just get my cases built custom.
Yeah, that sucks. They take forever.
They do, but they so fucking beautiful though, bro.
Yeah, they are nice. I was
Dang.
stoked once these finally came in. I ordered all of them in 2 different orders. So I think the first one took like 14 months, and the second one was quicker. It took about 10 months.
You hear that shit, Collector Comrade?
That's nuts.
So if you want to order it, I would get on it now because it's going to take forever.
Nope. Hey, they got me one time, would not get me again. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
I think so. A lot a lot of this hobby is patience, I think.
Yeah,
But it's hard.
I ain't got it.
So this is like a third party Bruce Wayne on eBay. I just looked up quarter scale Bruce Wayne, and this guy popped up.
Oh, so you do?
He's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And then
It looks
this
good.
diorama is by Rhino Dioramas on Facebook.
that's nice.
Yeah. And then all the props I either got off the internet or they just came with the figures.
Yeah.
There's a Hot Toys Joker quarter scale. It's got a custom coat from Daft Toys.
Mm.
And then the head sculpt is actually from that guy that makes the capes, Jackson XU.
Jackson, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's hard, bro.
But these are probably my 2 favorites in the collection. This Hot Toys quarter scale Batman, Dark Knight Batman. Again, a custom cape. And I actually had this metal, it's stupid, but I had this little metal Harvey Dent button made by Full Metal Customs.
Dope. You know, I don't own not one quarter scale figure, and I need to get one, bro.
Mm.
Once you go quarter scale, I feel like it just changes things.
I know it.
It just changes things. So these 2 are my favorites. This one is the Hot Toys. I got a second Hot Toys Joker, but this head sculpt came with that bank robber Joker. Excuse me, Joker. So this artist his name is Viper, and then InArt actually hired him. So now Viper the guy that made this works for InArt.
Oh wow.
And it's pretty damn good.
That's what's up.
Hopefully the phone picks up a lot of the details.
I see everything.
Yeah.
The hair looks good too, no diddy.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then up top I just have I got 2 extra Batman Begins and then the Dark Knight.
Of course.
Hey, so Bale is your favorite Batman. I see.
Yeah. So I'm selling off most of my non-Dark Knight trilogy stuff.
Wow.
Just to make room and make less clutter and yeah.
Where do we go wrong, Joey? Where do we go?
I know. So I do have some Keaton stuff in here that I think you'll like.
Okay.
I love Keaton. There's nothing wrong with it. I just tried to stick with one and I'm trying to be strong and just.
Hey, that's an amazing Batman table in the chair. I see that.
Thank you.
Oh,
this is from Secret Lab.
Hard.
Yeah, it's pretty cool metal. I'm not a computer gamer. I guess it's mostly like marketed for gamers or computer gamers or whatever.
Yeah.
I just got it because it's got the Batmans on it.
Right. Does the table lift up?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it looked like
I think they make new versions that do though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
I seen one of those on YouTube. They lift up on their own.
You got a bat bomb prop right there?
Yeah. That's old. That's from like maybe 05 when Batman Begins came out.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. And then these are Dark Knight Funkos.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are it's glass art. I just found some random company. My phone knows me. It always advertises more and more Batman crap. So I got these for Christmas as a Christmas gift.
Fire.
This is fire.
Yeah. They look cool without all the reflections. They look cool in person.
Oh, it looks good.
All right, thank you. Actually, I'll show this side. I'll get to the Keaton.
Bro, but I'm still just so amazed.
God.
I'm so amazed at the entrance and just going in. I'm still stuck on that, bro.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm stoked. I was stoked my wife was cool with that.
Yeah.
She's not into any of this nerd stuff, but she's very supportive.
Hey.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's beautiful, bro.
I don't think I'd want her to be nerdy like me.
Yeah. That's all you need, man.
Yeah. So this is the Jazz Inc. Batwing.
Oh my God.
It's actually about 4 feet. Well, the wingspan's like 4 feet. It's huge.
Wow.
Yep.
And I don't think the camera picks up just the size of it.
Yep. That thing is huge, bro.
Pretty sick. I got DX09 in there, the Hot Toys.
Oh, you got them in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
I would hold my breath every time I went in that room, bro.
Yeah. It's pretty nice. It does take the breath away, man. It's pretty sick.
No, I mean how nervous I'd be by the thing.
Oh, with it falling? I'm crazy, man. I had it initially. I put it on the ceiling, hanging from wires.
Yo.
And I posted a few pics, and I got blown up in my comments saying how unsafe it was, and it didn't really look that good anyway. So, one of the customers on Jazz Inc. made these. They're like TV stands, but specifically for the Batwing.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool, pretty strong now. My dad and brother helped me put it in.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the first time I've ever seen anything like that, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy that makes that, if anybody is interested for the Batwing, is Stronghold Displays.
Yeah.
I think they're on Facebook and Instagram.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
And then these are just graphic novels, all DC. And then another light box.
So it's safe to say I won't see a Spider-Man in this collection at all.
No, but I used to have like 4 or 5 Spider-Man figures, and I loved them. They were cool.
Here we go. The meat and potatoes right here.
Yeah, this is like the main wall of the collection.
Yeah.
That's
So
beautiful.
you can see I still have 2 Jazz Inc. or like Ben Affleck Batmobiles up top.
Now about that, let me ask you because I only have one. Those are the those are the 1/6 scale, right?
Yeah, everything on this wall is 6 scale.
All right,
So 12-inch figures.
So now, why do you? I notice a lot of people who have these Justice League mobiles, they have 2. Why do you have 2?
So there's one for the Batman vs Superman. That's this one.
Okay.
And it's kind of a sleeker design. And then they just built on it for the Justice League movie. So it's got a lot more cannons and armor and stuff. rockets and stuff coming off of it.
You know what's crazy? I don't have enough room to get both. I only got one.
Wow.
Yeah,
And one takes up so much goddamn space.
it does. It does. So in these cases, and I just moved them around a few weeks ago.
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Okay. Oh, my back. All right. So I had 8 different or 6 different Jazz Inc. Batmobiles in these cases. But again, I'm kind of getting rid of everything non-Dark Knight. So now it's pretty much just Dark Knight. So I have Batman Begins on the bottom, Dark Knight stuff in the middle, and then Dark Knight Rises.
So let me ask you: if you only keeping Dark Knight, you're getting rid of your Batmobiles on top too?
I am.
Oh, you are. Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry, the camera's backwards. That's why I keep going the opposite direction. I feel like
you're okay.
playing a video game for the first time.
Okay.
It's cool. It's cool.
So in my next room, I could show you guys if you want. I've got like 4 other Jazz Inc. Batmobiles, 6 scale, huge, like 3.
Hell
4
yeah.
feet.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Damn.
So,
You getting rid of?
let's see. Yeah, this is Hot Toys Batmobile.
Yeah. That's the
With the Bane.
the
I'm glad I
camera
got 2
closet.
Banes because they sold out before they even got released.
Oh, so this is the 2.0 you got?
It is. I had the 1.0 and sold it when the 2.0 went up for pre-order.
Man, the 2.0 is like $500 there. I can't even get one.
Crazy. I know. I'm so glad I got 2. I wish I would have gotten 3 because he came with 3 different like looks.
God damn it.
Nice.
I know.
That's
This
crazy.
is the
Because
armory
looking
that
at
came
that
out.
vehicle and looking at the McFarlane one, you could tell they slack on the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. This one's nice. It's got good weathering.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Damn.
And now Jazz Inc. said they're going to make these tumblers, the Dark Knight versions, and he might make 4 different versions, which I didn't know there was 4 in the movies.
Lord.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
Wow,
I
you
think
even got
he just
him-
took a poll on it.
You even got him with his injured leg from the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was-
that came with the armory. It came with
Armory.
both versions,
Nuts.
and I threw an old version in the armory itself.
Oh, so you had the first armory?
So I did have the first Dark Knight armory. That one's kind of metal, and I sold it when the second one came up for pre-order, but that one hasn't released yet, the 2.0.
So you getting that one too?
I am. Yeah, I sold the old one to help pay for the new one.
Hey, because I just had the old one and I sold the old one because I'm finna pay for the one that you getting, the one that's coming out. This one right here, I passed on it because it's beautiful, but it's just I'm scared I'll get it dirty. It's just too much like plastic glass.
It is. Hopefully, it never fades or yellows.
And
like,
that's
I know
what
some
I'm scared
plastic
of.
does.
Super terrified of that. But it looks
Yeah.
amazing though, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing.
So that's
That's
one
what-
half the Dark Knight Rises. This is the other half. I have the J&D Catwoman 2-pack. I think it's a 2-pack or a 3. I'm not even sure. 2-pack or 3-pack on pre-order for Catwoman. But here's
Okay,
the other
okay.
Bane 2.0.
Damn. You got 2. That's crazy.
I wish I got 3. And then this is a third-party Bruce Wayne. It came out kind of recently. It's kind of cool. Different look. The feet are magnetic.
Nuts.
Actually, I think it's a Kento body with the new. I forget who made. I think it's a Ghost Toys.
Yeah,
So it's kind of a mishmash of figures.
right.
And then this one, I just recently met a guy on Instagram, Gerardo Cardenas. He commissions a bunch of different figures from the Dark Knight trilogy. So he'll go to a bunch of artists and then have figures made. So this one is a bunch of different artists that he got together. It's got rooted hair, the Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Also, that's when Bruce Wayne was supposedly sick, right?
Yeah, he's kind of crippled.
Yeah.
Beginning of the movie.
And he's talking to the Catwoman.
Yeah.
Pearls.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, you got the Batman statue at the end of the movie too.
Yeah, the memorial statue. Some third-party company made that one too. It's pretty nice. It's heavy. It's heavy. Pretty sure it's 6 scale.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
And then this is
this is
the dark-
so different, bro.
Yeah, the school bus. That's crazy.
yeah. So this is Dark Knight, the Dark Knight shelves. Bank robber joke, or I'm sorry, the police choker came with the DX01, the first deluxe that Hot Toys ever came out with.
Yeah.
He's pretty short though. I want to put him on a different body.
Wow.
And then this is some I got him from a Facebook group. This is some custom. He's got rooted. It's hard to tell with the mask, but he's got rooted hair in the back. Pretty nice suit. And then I found a company. I just looked up like 6-scale bust diorama, and this company popped up on, I think, on Facebook. So I got that from them.
Hey, listen, that jail Joker right there. Is that in art?
It is in art.
Okay, okay. Just making sure I got that, but I have the sculpted hair.
Oh, okay.
You got the rooted, right?
I did. I got the rooted 2-pack, and the other Joker's not next to it. That's the Hot Toys that just came out. It's in the other case.
Oh, because you got that's the artisan, right?
Yeah.
That's the artisan.
Yeah. So this is InArt's first attempt at 1/6 scale. They normally make statues,
right,
which are a little too high end for me, but these figures they're pretty cool. They're going for cheap now.
Yeah, they are. Let me ask you, are you worried about the artisan Joker potentially losing hair?
No, I don't think so. Mine's been completely fine so far. I don't really touch it or mess with it. And I know it's been, I think some of the InArt and Hot Toys figures have been like, their figures have been having bald spots.
Yep, bald spots and hair falling out.
Yeah. So I've been lucky, and I just kind of don't mess with it. I'm in Southern California, so it's kind of dry here. It's like moderate temperatures. Our house never gets too hot.
Okay, so you good then.
I think so. And it's never really humid here. Yeah, we were talking about rooted hair earlier. So this is Hot Toys, the artisan that just came out.
Right.
And they did pretty good with the hair. They put a lot of stuff like product in it. It's pretty stiff. So I don't think there's really a need to mess with it for the most part. InArts is kind of poofy, so I haven't messed with it much, but I know some people use like toothpicks or little mini hairbrushes or paintbrushes to futz with it. I haven't really messed with it.
Yeah.
It's good enough for me. Yeah. The diorama is pretty good. It's real metal and real wood.
Wow.
That's sick, bro.
Incredible.
Thank you. And then this is the other half of the InArt 2-pack. It's this version.
Oh, yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually have a kitchen diorama pre-ordered through a Big Bad Toy Store. So hopefully it comes out soon.
Damn. You got the Bat Pod too, huh?
Yeah, Bat Pod. It's going for cheap on Sideshow right now. I think
how much?
What's that?
How much?
I think mid-2s.
Oh, mid-2s, not bad.
I think so. Yeah, for a vehicle, I think that's pretty good. It might be a little higher, but I think there's like no tax or no shipping or maybe both. Because it's been out for a couple years already too.
Yeah, it has.
And then, like I said, I got the Armory that'll go next to the back computer on pre-order. And then this is the Batman Begins level. So Hot Toys Tumbler. I think Hot Toys made 2 or 3 versions of this. This is like the newest one.
Yeah.
But I think they're all the same. I don't think they change anything. They just reuse a lot of parts.
Yeah.
I have a head for this headless Bruce Wayne, but I gotta get it painted one of these days.
Right.
Wow.
And then this is probably the most boring shelf. Batman Begins. Not too much going on.
Yeah, I love it though, man. Hey, you know what? I always say, I tell these guys all the time, I envy people who can stick to one line, bro, or stick to stick to
It's hard,
bro. Yeah. It's so hard, man. That's no diddy. But
there's so much stuff out there.
Yeah, it's so much shit out there, man. So it makes it tough to stick to one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, but I admire the courage and the willpower you have, because this is beautiful, man.
Thank you. Thanks for thinking so.
Yeah, this is dope.
I appreciate it.
Damn.
I feel like Joey's watching Batman every Christmas, and he has a pen in the back.
I got a regular schedule. I watch one movie 1 month, and then
he's like redirecting the movie. He's like, yeah, we need that scene in real life.
Right? That's funny. And then you can see this I need lights or something for these shelves. These are just some Legos from Dark Knight Trilogy.
There you go.
The Tumbler. And then Bat Pod, and then like minifigure scale. I'm still working on the Bat. It's not finished yet. Yeah.
That is
wow.
And then these are custom Legos. I kind of just discovered them like last summer. Let's see. I even got Batman on my watch.
Damn.
So you're a real Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Yeah, so these are custom Legos. They're actually, once they sell out, they go for a lot of money. It's crazy. Like $400 or $500 for one.
What?
Wow.
Yes, it's insane.
Your Legos only drop once.
Yeah.
They don't drop more than once.
So they're pretty cool. I have a couple on pre-order, a couple Two-Faces that are gonna go right there, but
Wow.
they're kind of cool. So they're custom, made by I think custom artists. So I'm sure 3D printed or something.
Wow, man.
So they're different than what comes with the licensed Lego sets.
Right.
They're pretty cool. Something different.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Thank you. And then I showed you my graphic novels. So this is like the hallway leading to my bathroom. You can see my bathroom's a mess. It's like a storage area right now, which sucks. But I'm working on it. So I have some cowls here.
No way.
Hey, Joey, do you have a YouTube, man?
I do. Yeah, it's JoeysBatcave.
You know what? That's where I first saw you at. I'm like, hold on, this hallway looks familiar. I saw all this on the YouTube. Okay, you got YouTube.
Yeah, it's changed a lot over the years. It used to be metal posters, and now it's cowls.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn.
A Joker mask I got off Etsy's from Russia, and then all the rest of these, I think people just made in their garages.
Damn, it's dope though. It's dope though. Hey,
Thank you. My wife's got a video of me drunk, and this mask it's stuck on my head. I couldn't get it off. I was kind of panicking.
Yo, tell her to send us that video so we can share it.
Yeah, right. I got to keep that shit private.
Well, you got the armored Batman helmet as well.
Yeah, I have a bunch more too. I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm getting rid of things slowly and just trying to stick to the Dark Knight trilogy.
Wow, man.
It's hard.
How much is a cow though?
Some of these are like 100 to probably 200. I got them. I don't think I've gotten any new ones. These are all probably 5 years old.
Wow.
I don't think I've gotten any in the last 5 years. Oh, you know what I did? I got the Robert Pattinson one. And I think that one was $100.
That's it.
It's all right. It's all right. This Adam West one, I think that's the only licensed one. Everything else people just made in their garages.
Yeah.
That came out like 10 years ago.
Damn.
Man.
And then if you want to see the closet, dude, I wish I never collected these Funkos. It's
No
awesome.
way.
Damn.
Lord.
I got a problem, guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Joey, I think you're still in the game, bro. I don't think you.
It's a struggle, man. The struggle is real.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
I got some extra Legos in here and mostly Funkos, so you can see.
God.
Wow.
Crazy. Probably 300. They're all DC. All DC. Mm-hmm. So at least I just stick to the one thing, but that one thing's a ton.
I used to have a closet like that when I started Funkos too.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Now, what's the plan for those Funkos? Like, are you going to keep them or are you just trying to...
I don't think so. I think I'm just going to keep these and probably sell most of the rest of them.
Good luck, man.
Oh, yeah.
I know. There's like a swap meet for comic book people in LA, kind of close, not too far. It's like 45 minutes. And I've sold and bought a lot of stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe somebody will be interested. There's a lot of guys there that sell only Funkos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I look at Funkos and I stay the hell away because
it's very easy to do, bro. For $12 to $15.
You guys want to see the other Jazz Inc. Batmobiles?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, bro. It's your tour, bro.
Cool.
We just
these recently just came out of the cases.
Oh my Lord.
Wait. Oh, okay. But they're gonna go into your room, right?
No, I had them in my room. I think I'm gonna sell them if I can.
Oh, sell them?
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I love them. I'm happy with them. It's too much, and I'm out of space.
I know that now that I know that the Hot Toys. I'm sorry. I know the Jazz Inc. '89 Batmobile. That shit produces smoke, right?
This one does, the Robert Pattinson one.
Yeah, from the
and
tailpipe.
honestly, the '89, I think it might also. I just haven't messed with it yet.
Yeah, it does. I think it does make smoke.
I think you're right.
Yeah, it makes smoke in the back. You know what?
Yeah.
I was on pre-order for that, and I was gonna get it, but I was like, God damn, it's like $2,000 after shipping and taxes.
Yeah,
In the Hot Toy, bro, in the Hot Toy version was like $700.
Yes, I had the first version of the Hot Toys, and that one was cool.
These are sick, bro. Like,
Yo,
they're pretty nice. They all light up. I'm happy with them. I love them. I feel like it's too much, and I wish I just would have stuck with one line from the beginning, like what got me into collecting in the first place.
Let me ask you, how's that Batman Forever vehicle? How is it?
It's pretty cool, man. It lights up blue under the grill, and it's super nice. And I think it's the most rare Batman or Batmobile that he's made, because it was kind of a sleeper. Not a lot of people got it.
So can you put your hand like on top of it again? So we know the size of it. Damn, look at that, bro. Did he?
Yeah, they're pretty long. They're like over 3 feet. I think the 89 is, I want to say 44 inches.
Damn, man. Hey, I would love to have not all of them, because I don't like every Batman.
Yeah.
But that 89 and that Batman Forever, I just wouldn't know where to put them shits.
I know.
Joey, we're gonna make a clip right now. I want you to give me a number for whatever's on that table right now. If I want the whole table, what's the number?
Oh, for the whole table? I would sell it at cost. I would sell it for what I got for it.
Okay,
about $2,000 a piece.
No, say the number.
Okay, let me think 1 second. I'm not good at math.
Hey, about $2,000 a piece.
1,500 to $2,000 a piece. I would do. Let's see, 2, 4, 7. I would do it for 7 for all 4.
Seven racks for the table.
Yeah, if anybody in Southern California wants to pick them up, I don't know if I could ship them out, because the boxes are fine, but some of the packaging isn't there anymore, like the foam inserts.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be pretty hard to ship any of them.
So you probably got to bubble wrap the hell out of it.
I think so.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, and that's just what I paid for them. So I'm cool. I don't need to make any money. I just would like to break even at least.
Right. No, I hear you.
If possible.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch, man.
I'm just curious, Joey, if nobody tries to buy those, what's your plan with them? What you gonna do with them?
Yeah.
Win the lottery and get a bigger house and put it back on the display, I guess.
I love it.
Yeah, because they're cool. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just, I'm out of space. I got 3 kids right now, and we're talking about maybe one more.
Oh boy.
So if that's the case, I'm honestly going to give up my office and then move.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'd move. I'd move. This is pretty much what we call the dog room. Yeah. I'd move all my collection in here. So I would definitely need to downsize.
Nice dog room.
I noticed a couple collectors, especially Hot Toys, they have their vehicles in front of their D12 on the floor in a certain angle. Do you see yourself doing that, or that would just bother you?
Oh, I think that would bother me. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do that. I would be afraid of a dog or a kid or even me, like accidentally bumping into it, messing it up.
Wow.
Damn, Joey. Amazing, bro. Amazing tour, bro.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Damn. Boom. Amazing. Yo, listen, let's do another quick break. Let you guys know how you can get your own toy room tour, or just come on and chop it up with the fellas. Steps are in the video. Follow the video. We'll be right back with Joey's Batcave in one moment.
What's going on, you guys? Real Comrade here. And I just wanted to let you guys know, perhaps you wanted to do a toy room tour. And perhaps we wanted to invite you on to a toy room tour. How could we make that happen? Well, you could send us a comment here in the comment section on this video, or you can DM us on IG, any one of us, Marvelous Shots to Fox, Collector 425, or myself, The Real Comrade, or even the GrownAssMenToyz page. You can DM and send a message just letting us know that you want to do a toy room tour, and we would gladly love to sit down and talk to you. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Continue to enjoy the show. We outside.
All right, we're good. We're good. Hey, man, listen, bro. Amazing tour, bro.
Thank you.
Shit, man. Amazing, bro. You know what's crazy? And I like the fact that you don't have a lot of shit, but it's just enough. So I do see why you're trying to get rid of everything and just stick to one line. Again, that takes dedication. I wish I had that kind of dedication. And
Me too,
bro, because it's hard to stick to one line. And we all talked about it for so long. But man, you got fucking Marvel Legends, and you got McFarlane's, and you got Hot Toy, and third party companies is killing it.
Oh yeah,
they are,
bro. You got everything now. So it's like I got Mondo toys, I got Hot Toys, I got some Mythic Legion. Man, my damn basement look like a damn pawn shop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but the way you got yours set up, man, I admire it and I respect the hell out of that. Seriously.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Big time.
Yo, Joey. Because I looked at your Instagram and I don't see any of this stuff on your Instagram, so it threw me off. And I like to be shocked. Like, damn, you had all this, but I didn't see anything. Like on your IG. Is that a reason? Like, is your IG is just for your family?
It's pretty much just personal. I guess I could start one for my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm pretty open if anybody asks. I used to probably keep this stuff to myself and not talk about it, but if a coworker or somebody asks me about it, I mean, everybody knows I'm a huge Batman nerd, so they'll send me links or whatever. And I'm pretty open with it, but I just don't have any of this stuff posted on there. Maybe I could start one for my channel though. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
I never even thought about it. I've got like a little over 500 subscribers. I'm not trying to go big or anything like that. It's almost for my kids. Well, I guess a couple of reasons. I'd like to maybe inspire people with their collections to show them ideas, like one way they could do it. Mm-hmm. And then when I'm gone, my kids, it's something my kids can look at and I don't know, kind of appreciate.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Yo, when I saw that door, the entrance, I'm like, yo, like me and Marvis and Conrad be seeing like video gamers do that amazing shit, and we were like, yo, Marvis, you could do this, or Conrad, or me or something. But yo, I was like, I never actually seen someone with a toy room tour actually has something like that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because if you would have that closing, you have visitors coming over, they won't even know.
Yeah. And honestly, it's not like to keep everything a secret. I'm not worried about getting like burglarized or anything. It's just cool. It's like a Batman.
Exactly. It goes with that.
Hey, Joey, you know what? You got the peacefulest face and a voice. I think if somebody came over and tried to burglarize, you probably got shotguns every goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? You just look, you look like you're well protected. So
that's a safe bet. Thank you, Marvelous.
Seriously, yo, I'm telling you, that's what's up. Hey, listen, 'cause I got cameras all around my house because I be nervous for shit like that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, because people see you on YouTube and Instagram, and look, like people see that, and so I be nervous because I spend a lot of money in my house, bro. So you come over here, you won't get out. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Burglars would know what to do with the figure. So I think they're busting in. Like, where the hell the money at?
That's funny.
They're gonna be confused. Like,
I feel like most of the value in our house is probably in this room.
Where the money at? I don't know. They got that Batman right there.
They're looking for a TV and a PlayStation 5, bro.
They can take that. They can take my flat screen and a PS5. I'll get new ones.
Yeah, thanks. Take that shit. I hear you. I respect it. Hey, Joey, listen. So let me ask you this, man. Now this is a question I ask everybody.
Shoot.
Do you see yourself ever being done with collecting? Period. Like, just you know what? Even with the Dark Knight stuff. Hey, I had my fun. I had my run. I'm done. I don't want to spend no more money. I'm selling everything. I just want to relax now. Do you ever see that happening for you?
I don't think so. I think I'll always be a collector. And even if I had to sell off 90% of the collection, I would just keep the last 10% and try to be content with that. I try to be content. I try to be thankful for what I've been blessed with.
Respect it.
So I think I'll always collect, even if it's on a very smaller scale, which I'm kind of trying to do right now anyway.
Yeah, I respect it.
Hey, you way past the small scale.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, Joey. So now I know you said 7,000 for the Batmobiles on the table.
Yeah.
You also selling the ones behind you too, so that number got to come up.
Those two, I would be fine with. Like what I think I paid $1,600 each for them. I'd be cool with that. And then the Batwing, well, I think it was $2,200 or $2,300.
Yeah, $2,300.
Yeah, maybe 20, probably 25 with the mount.
My head hurt.
I know I'm spoiled. I'm so spoiled.
That's a
So
lot.
if any of y'all got and you're watching, you got in a car accident recently, you got a big settlement, go ahead and take that check and give it to Joey.
Yeah.
Get you some cars, not a car you can drive in. He get you the car.
Hey,
Yeah.
you get some cars. You can get a plane. You can get
And just stare at it.
you get some real shit.
Yeah. So I've got 7 vehicles that I'd be willing to part with.
Damn. Hey, I'm over here. I got 2 vehicles and a bike.
But they take up a lot of space.
They do, bro.
Dude,
So
it's
much
hard.
space.
Yeah.
So much space. I agree. I agree with that. Damn, man. Yo, so what's next for you, man? Like what's your plan going forward with this collecting thing?
So it's definitely slowed down quite a bit. I have a couple things on pre-order, but that's about it. There's a J&D, Selena, the Catwoman, the like 2 or 3 pack, and the Batman Armory from Dark Knight. And I don't know. I guess we'll see what companies release. I have a couple custom figures on pre-order too.
Okay.
Through that guy I talked about, Gerardo Cardenas.
Right.
So a few customs, but it's definitely winding down. Like I said, I got a wife and 3 kids, and I work a ton. I work a lot.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I got you.
And it's great to have that support,
Yeah. My kids love it.
Yeah. So how does your wife feel like if you have like the action figures outside of that Batcave? She'd be like, no. Make sure that stays in that Batcave.
Yeah.
Don't
She's
bring
not
it to the
embarrassed at
bedroom.
all. She's not embarrassed, I don't think, by it. But we kind of have an agreement that everything stays in here. But like I said, if we have another kid and I move out to the next room, it's pretty much in the open. It's the entryway.
Yeah.
And she's cool. It was her suggestion to move everything in there.
Hey, listen, wouldn't you be able to uninstall that sliding door and put it on the other one?
No, it's pretty custom.
Oh,
Yeah. I had a buddy help put it in.
got you.
So if anything, I'd maybe get a barn door or something.
Okay.
But
'Cause it's
there's
kind of a
no
big-
way
it's
to
pretty
make the
big
other
opening.
room.
I'm sorry?
There's no way to make the other room the kids' room, or it's too small.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of options. So we'll see what this future holds.
That's
Yeah,
what's
man.
up. What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, listen, man. I know we ain't gonna hold you any longer, bro. We want to say thank you again for coming through and spending your Sunday with us, showing us love, man. It's crazy. I knew you before knowing you now, because when I was getting my module case, I went on a fucking YouTube binge and watched everybody that had them, and I came
nice.
across yours, and I said, "Yo, this room looks familiar."
Yeah.
And boom, I watched it, and it was you. So,
Oh, right on.
yeah, man. So, listen, again, thank you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope you get the cards and shit sold off.
Thank you.
I really do, man, because it takes a lot of shit. I guess balls to be able to just stick to one line, bro, with all this shit out here. Hey, and I wish I had it.
Yeah. Thank you. It's hard, man. I thought about it for probably 6 months and then finally decided,
Worst case scenario, Joe, you could just take all them cars and just buy somebody McFarlane collection, and you still be happy. You still own brand. You still own brand.
Yeah. That's funny.
So you never know. So you could probably trade one of the vehicles and get some Hot Toys that you probably need or want.
Yeah, so I have that giant Christian Bale, like the life-size bust. If somebody wanted to trade a couple I would do like 2 Batmobiles for there's a Joker bust out there. That would be cool.
Damn.
There
How
you
much
go.
your Joker bust is?
So I didn't even know about it until it got sold out. And I think the cheapest I've seen is like 3,500, maybe 3,000. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's been sold out for a while, and I didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be cool though to add. It's a Heath Ledger, obviously. Heath Ledger.
Nah, it will. Dope. It will. It'd be,
Yeah.
you got Batman and Joker on the other side. That'd be hard.
I would for sure sell or just trade 2 Batmobiles straight up for it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
I would too. Damn. Well, that's crazy. Shit. It's like I'm over here thinking about. Hey, I'm thinking like, damn, where can I find a damn Joker bust at?
Yeah, collecting goals.
I know, right? Crazy.
It's a
But
whole
again,
nother level.
Joey, listen. I'm gonna make sure that we got your YouTube in here when we do we put down the description on the YouTube channel. I'll make sure I mention that a lot too. Try to get. I thought you said you don't want to get it all big, but hey, if it gets there, it gets there, right?
Yeah, I'm not against it. I always, it's always nice seeing, hey, a new subscriber. That's cool.
Yeah. I know y'all.
Wait. Sorry, I wasn't ready.
These guys are immature and childish.
No, you guys are professionals. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
no. Listen, because if you say a certain word, they laugh. Like
No,
I said, your YouTube, you don't want to get it big.
Oh, yeah. I was surprised nobody said anything when I was talking about my 36-inch Batmobile.
No.
I heard
He
nobody
did.
even flinched.
He said something.
We did.
Oh, you did? All right.
Where's the collector got you started? And then he's like, "Oh man, put your hand on it." I said, "Wait, hold up, bro. Hold up. I can
Bro,
leave."
we gotta have
Go
fun
ahead.
with this, bro. We gotta
He was
have
like,
fun.
"Yeah, man, it's about 4 inches long," and I'm like, "Come on, dog. Come on.
YouTube or OnlyFans?
This is Patreon right here, bro. This is
Okay, sweet.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
And Joey, again, bro, listen, good luck with everything, bro. Listen, GrownAssMenToyz, we got our own YouTube, Instagram, and all that too. So our job is to help push and promote everyone.
Cool.
So if you ever got anything you need promoted, you need the word to get out there a little bit more, hit one of us up. You know where we at. We go from there. We're going to keep the chat open for a little while until this show airs. We're going to get some promo going with it, and we go from there.
Cool. That sounds great.
And also, if you do a nice clean shot of those Batmobiles, you could send it to us, and we could also push that and put for sale.
Yeah.
But must be serious, because then they're gonna ask you 59 questions and not buy nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You got to be serious. This is big boy toys here.
Right.
Joe, you gotta be willing. You gotta be willing to pack them boys up.
Yeah.
Yeah. If somebody comes and picks them up, I would just give them the box, and then they probably have to just put the Batmobile in their trunk or somewhere.
Oh man,
Built
absolutely.
it into the back seat.
This was like it's like watching an episode of Undercover Boss. It was like he acted like he worked with us, but he really the boss. You know what I'm saying? He just hey guys, I just want to hang out and see how things work.
Hey, Joey, again, man, thank you so much, bro. It was our pleasure. Have a great Sunday. Have a great rest of the week. On that note, I'm your boy, Marvelous Shots.
I'm Collector 425.
I'm the real comrade. You just witnessed
JoeysBatcave.
There we go. Hey, Joey, listen. Now, before we get up out of here,
Ass is making grown ass noise. I learned when you're setting up a team.
Music, you wanna hear it?
Yeah, I hear the noise.
Hey, we need you to give us a dab.
A dab?
You need a dab.
Like a dab?
Yeah.
There you go.
We appreciate it, man. Thank you, Joey.
Right. Thank you.
You have a good
Take
one,
it
man.
easy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Be outside.
Gonna be tight after tight. And we gonna all celebrate you till the work is gone. We outside like kids playing, but we